The third Sunday of Advent, I think that's the case. 24th is the actual fourth Sunday of Advent, making this the shortest Advent possible, I think, here in Iceland. A little tidbit of extra information. Of course, everybody is going to be extremely disappointed that I'm here by myself today, because my sister was, of course, the main star yesterday. The conspiracy theory, which we actually concocted yesterday, was that, and I think this is supported by some evidence, that the balls in the calendar are slightly different than the balls from the packages. The 6s and the 9s look pretty similar to me, but the 12s and the 15s look different. Even the 15s from the box look significantly different than the 15s from the calendar. So, and I think the ones from the calendar are honestly a lot hotter. Or one from the boxes seem to be very under par, not under par, but in a sense much less spicy than I would presume. So what I'm going to do from now on is that whenever we get balls, I'm actually going to have a look. We're getting so good at guessing the strength. So I'm just going to go ahead, have a look, and do a proper comparison to ones in the box. So 17, will this be messy or clean? Let's have a look-see look. Number 17. Our mystery box is hiding there somewhere in the background, just in case. I mean, that's still there. Okay, we do have balls. And these look like pretty coarse balls. So we're gonna go for a scientific experiment. So I'm actually just gonna have a look. 17. I shouldn't have looked. Well, I did look. Ladies and gentlemen. We have the skull and bones, and I looked. Well, nothing to do about that. This is what happens on live tastings. So, yeah, these look slightly different, that's true. One is slightly larger than the other. And I wasn't prepared for this. I was not expecting us to get something like this today. I just got this kind of almost panic sweats. Wow. In the past, the skull and bones have disappointed, to be honest. They've been delicious, as always, but they've been like 12s or something. And I think even, well, you can look back to the calendars of last years if you want to check that out, but I think they were even felt slightly milder than that, at least 1 year. Anyway, I'm rambling. Yeah, but these, these have that real smell. I have popsicles, ice cream in the freezer just in case. Even the kind of the tactile sense, just the touch is, these are so much more coarsely textured than the rest. Wow, they smell extremely, just from this distance, they irritate my nose. Yeah. Wow, okay. I have a sneaking suspicion that this is going to be a proper skull. The skull is supposed to be wind force 20. Wow. It's immediately attacking my tongue and my lips. burning down the throat. The heat really intensifies now. But still, I don't know. Will it still keep intensifying? It's burning a bit, but that's it. Hey, time to rhyme. Well, it was unintentional. I'll give it a moment, see if something happens, but it's hot, definitely. It's spicy, definitely. But it doesn't feel much different than, as you can see, there are no hiccups. You can still feel a bit of burn and kind of a slight burn down my throat and down through my chest. But it's not causing any reactions. There are no kind of sweats or hiccups or anything. But the burning sensation feels a lot more acidic, or it feels a lot more kind of intensely. I don't know how to describe this. It's a different dimension. It's not the heat level, but somehow the intensity in which it attacks me. Sounds like a concerted effort or a concentrated effort. No, honestly, this is it. It's starting to subside. This was the skull, so as in years past, the skull doesn't seem to be up to par. I had a much worse time with the 15s. What was it, day before yesterday? They just really messed me up. This was just I really don't get this. Is this inconsistency? Does this mean that other people are getting a very intense skull? No, it can't be, because this has been pretty much the same for me every year. The skull just doesn't feel that hot. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this was the 17th. Well, we're not going to open the mystery box today. We got the skull and bones. So, Askast, by the way, says hi. He was the Yule lad who came this morning to lick food remains from the askar, which are these closed wooden bowls that Icelanders ate from in the back in the day. Anyway, this was Sunday. I'll see you all tomorrow, Monday the 18th.